I have been forgetting to record this whole time, so that's great. So just to catch up for the YouTube video here, the project currently undertaken is to simulate what will happen with the microchips in the androids using the supercomputer. And the current event is that a project is going to be sabotaged, or we catch someone trying to sabotage. Yeah, it was number 8. Someone sabotages the project and it fails, or someone is caught trying to. Okay, so we have caught the parish attempting to sabotage the microchips, but the Dragon Corp woman stopped them, and everybody's injured because they got in a big fight over it. Let's put that under problems now. So the parish members injured trying to sabotage the microchips. Okay, so everybody's all tied up and unconscious, but we managed to save the project, which goes forward by 1 week. Okay. What is the new action for the week then? Okay, so we're going to investigate the parish and find out why they're doing this. Let's say investigate the parish about motives. Okay, how long are we going to do that? One week, okay. Okay, objections or concerns? A whole week of tickle torture. Okay, we will move on then. Jesper's turn. The Jack. A project finishes early. Which one and why? And that is... Well, they will, yeah. But I guess one finishes early ahead of the other one. I mean, it doesn't really say. I mean, it's just kind of which one finishes and why. So I guess it could be implied that we were doing it unexpectedly. My interpretation would be that because of it happening in the event phase, it would not be sort of part of the ordinary flow of it. And having one definitely finish early means that it could possibly have an effect or events that then the other things have to react to. Okay, so we'll finish that one early then. So the result of that is that the AI is very opposed to trying to put, well, I guess trying to put the microchips in the androids, but it's ambiguous how it's a threat. It just doesn't want us to do do anything with the AI in the androids. So how do we put that into... I guess we can put that into problems. The AI is opposed to chipping androids. Now put possible threat somehow. They are, after all, Dragon Corp androids. Anyway, that is that. So then the natural progression is that we have investigated the parish about their motives. So what is the result of that? Okay. So the parish actually came from the anti-tech community, for reasons unknown, but they tried to stop us fiddling with the microchips because they trying to suppress anything with the AI. So we'll put that into lore, I guess. So the parish is from the anti-tech village. Wow, I just can't type. Opposed to the AI. Okay. So when I'm assuming that's just because they discovered we have the microchips is why they attacked it. But actually, that's something we don't necessarily know because they did show up with that woman. So maybe she told them and they came and brought her so that they could attack or to try and sabotage the microchips. Okay. So this week's project is we're going to turn on an android and see what happens. Spend a week getting that prepared. Okay, objections. Okay. Moving on. Untamed Fox, number 7. The project just isn't working out as expected. Radically change the nature of the project, but don't modify the die. Okay, when it resolves, you'll be responsible for telling the community how it went. Or something goes foul and supplies are ruined, adding a scarcity. I guess we can say this is now a powered supercomputer. While you think about that, I will be back in a minute. All right, I'm back. Let's see. Let's look at this thing again. Change the nature of a project. The project isn't working out as expected. So the project is still going through and it will complete, but something about it goes awry or changes. We're trying to turn on the Android and something else happens. Okay. So whilst fiddling with the androids and trying to get them to turn on, we end up actually accidentally destroying one. And now we're not sure if we want to try and turn on the other one. So I'm going to take this out of here. Presumably, well, I don't know. We said we had Android batteries. We never specified how many we had. But now we have a scarcity. Because now we only have... Dang it. I wish this thing would just pop up on screen. Now we only have the one Android left. Okay, so that ends the project as well, simultaneously. So now we need a new action for the week. Okay, that discovery that the dark zone no longer, oops, well, is no longer there. Dragon Corp is now more active in the area, and they have taken more control over surveillance. So that is probably, I mean, it's still an ongoing problem. So let's say that DC is more active in the area. We no longer have a safe spot, which is okay because we were kind of out of that, but now it just indicates to us that they're out there again and they're looking. It could indicate that maybe they found out about the woman who's still alive, maybe whatever happened with the girl in the city triggered them to come looking for us. We don't know. All we know is that they got rid of the dead zone. Objections. Moving on. Pocket Ninja, number 2. Someone returns to the community. Who and where were they? Or we find a body. Do we recognize it and what happened? I can always flip a coin. Okay. So we find, let's see, I guess that would be under problems. We find the body of someone in Dragon Corp clothing that is dead with similar markings as the dead sister. So, let's say, oh no, where's it? There we go. Dead body with, I guess, mutant mushroom markings. Mutant mushroom markings in Dragon Corp uniform. It's a bit of a run-on. Okay. So we don't have any projects. So what's the action for this week? That down. Yeah. So we've still got an insecure food situation. The spy drones are in the area and they're now more active, thanks to Dragon Corp. We've still got that information on the human experiments from Dragon Corp. We've got the parish members all tied up. And we know that the AI does not want us chipping the androids. And then we got this dead body. Okay. So we start using our computer to learn more about the human experiments. We do this for 3 weeks. Okay. Any objections? Anything of that nature? Otherwise, we'll just move on and let me end the video here.